Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to crochet this pretty Christmas tree, one of the 7 in the series of trees made with thick yarn, and that's why fast and easy to crochet. They can become part of your holiday decor, a tree ornament, or an interesting project to do with kids before Christmas, since these trees can be decorated any way you want. Before we begin, please press the like button if you like my videos. Subscribe if you have not yet, and maybe leave a comment. All this helps promote the channel and cost you absolutely nothing. Thank you. The size of your tree will, of course, depend on what you are going to use to make it, what hook you are going to use, and how tightly you crochet. I used this yarn. It's 100% acrylic, 2.5 ounces, 230 yards. And the recommended hook here is 5 millimeters, but I prefer to use my 4 millimeter hook. And the size of all my trees is about 4.25 inches without a loop hanger. The height of your tree will also depend on whether you are going to make a trunk for it. All the trees that I showed before do not have trunks, but trunks are easy to add to any of them, making 2 rows of approximately 6 or 7 single crochet stitches. And it can be done using brown or green yarn. Well, let's start. We'll be using single crochet stitches in this pattern, and we'll be making them using back loops of each stitch of the previous row. And here in the middle in each row, we'll be making 2 single crochets together. We'll start with chain 19. And I will count this first chain as the first one, so that the corner of the tree would look smoother, so we wouldn't have this extra stitch hanging. So this was number 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. And now I will be making single crochet stitches in each of these chain stitches, skipping just the first one. So I am inserting the hook in the second chain stitch and making a single crochet. In the next, a single crochet. In the next, a single crochet, and this way in this round there will be 18 single crochet stitches. Make them please, and then I'll show how to continue. I have made 18 single crochets, and now each row will start with chain 1, which we won't count as the first single crochet. So we'll start each row with a single crochet in this last single crochet of the previous row, or first here, using just one thread, the back loop of the stitch. So now we have 18 single crochets. We'll make 8 single crochets, then 2 together and 8 again. 1, 2, 3, once again using just the back thread, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next two we are making together. We are beginning the first one, beginning the second one together, and now we have 8 single crochets left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once again, we are making chain 1, which we do not count as a stitch. And every time we are on this side, where the end of the thread is on the left, we'll reduce the number of single crochet stitches we are making in the first half by 1. So instead of 8, we'll be making 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 2 stitches together, and on the left side we still have 8. So we are making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 single crochets. Chain 1, and now we are on the side where the end of the thread is on the right. These rows will always have equal number of single crochets on both sides of this reduction. Since we started the previous row with 7, we are now making 7 on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 together, and 7 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 1, and now we are on this side where the end of the thread is on the left, and we are making 6 instead of 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 together, and here on the left we still have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are turning work over, and the thread is on the right. This is the row where we are making equal number of stitches on both sides from the center, and this time it will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 together, and 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you see how it is done. In the next row, there will be 5 and 6 stitches. In the next row, 5 and 5, then 4 and 5, 4 and 4, and so on. So if you want to, you can just continue working on your own until you have only 3 stitches left, or you can continue working with me. I'll show the whole process this time. There isn't much left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 together, and 6. Chain 1, now 5 and 5. 5, 2 together, and 5 more. Now 4, 2 together, and 5. And here we are making 4 and 4. And as usual, a reduction in the middle. Four. Now 3 and 4. 2 together, four here. Now 3 and 3. 3, 2 together, and 3 more. Now 2, a reduction, and 3, and 2 and 2. 2 together in the middle. Now 1 on this side, 2 together, and 2 on the other side. And this time we have just 1 left, 2 together, and 1 more here. Now make chain 1 and make all 3 remaining stitches together. Begin each of them and pull the hook through all 4 threads. And now pull the thread, the yarn, to make a loop hanger, and cut off the end, leaving enough to use a needle to fix this loop hanger. I consider this side to be the right side, so I'm turning the tree over and inserting the needle in the same 3 yarns, and pull it tight, and now I will weave it in and cut it off, and do the same with this thread. If you want to make a trunk for the tree, find the middle 6 stitches, insert the hook in the first one, make the first stitch and a single crochet here, then do the same in the next stitch, a single crochet, in the next, a single crochet, make 6 single crochet stitches this way, then make chain 1 again, and on the other side make 6 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to, you can make another row, chain 1 and single crochets, and cut off and weave in the thread. To decorate this tree, I used small beads which I glued on with a glue gun. And I also made a small star for the top of the tree. If you want to know how to do that, I will show you now. Start with a magic loop. And make 5 single crochet stitches in this magic loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the loop. Make a slip stitch in the first of these 5 single crochets. So we see the 5 stitches here. Make another slip stitch. And now for the raise of the star, chain 4, insert the hook in the second chain stitch from the hook, make a single crochet. In the next chain stitch, make a half double crochet and a double crochet in the following and in the last one. Now make a slip stitch in the next single crochet and repeat chain 4, a single crochet in the second chain from the hook, a half double crochet and a double crochet, a slip stitch in the next single crochet. Continue, please. Make 3 more rows and end with a slip stitch here in the slip stitch we made at the beginning of the round. Well, this is it for now. I hope you liked the video and the tree that we made together. On my channel, I have lots of other videos with Christmas ornaments. See if you like anything there. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.